So you mentioned goodies, right? And we were having this conversation yesterday. I feel like Lil Jon is the most unappreciated, underrated producer and cultural figure in hip hop. So how was it getting with a guy like him to make a R&B smash?
Oh, it was amazing. At that time period, he was just, entering the scene with his special sound. And at that time period, it was just really amazing energy. Like there were a lot of songs that came out of our session. Songs like Freak League was produced in the same session. And so, Lil Jon was on to something so special. And, it's a Southern thing, right? So when I'm listening to the record, I'm like, oh, this is different. Like, we got to figure this record out. Like, it literally took me a month to complete that record. So I started out with a song, it was called Cookies. Because remember there was some song that was like with cookies. It was a Florida song. I forget what the song was, but the keyword was cookies, and it was really popular. And I liked that word, so I was trying to play with it, but I'm like, that's just not like broad enough. Like, it's not right. It's not quite cutting through like it needs to. Like, how do we make this thing like expand? And so literally goodies was like the word I landed on like probably a month later, but I would ride in the car and every melody on that hook was so important to me, and I would play the track over and over and over and like go line by line to make that song. But Lil Jon is special, the era that we released music in, through his production was so special. And the cool thing is it's timeless. And Lil Jon has evolved. Like, he's out here killing DJ shows, like massive.
Pushing meditation.
You said what now?
Pushing meditation.
Oh, so good. Yeah, the growth, the level up is real for Jon. So I just feel blessed that I was able to be a part of such a special moment, because that blessed me, in a big way coming out as an artist. Like, it was a big moment for me.
What was your intention back then?
My intention was to set the tone. Set the tone, set the base layer foundation. It was just the beginning for me, coming out. So it was like, okay, what am I going to say to the world? How am I going to say it? How are they going to receive it? Like, I was really intentional on all of that. And I just wanted to make sure that when I planted my feet, I said, I'm here. Like, that was really my ultimate goal. And then I wanted to put on for my city. Coming from Atlanta, it's a city that made me. And I just wanted to make my city proud, because there was so much talent that came from Atlanta. Like, it's such a special place. And to be able to be put alongside the many amazing artists that have come from my city, like, that's special,
I'm glad you said that, because it does feel like your debut shaped a whole generation of young women.